Last night I finally back up on Facebook. I put up the meeting that I had. I had just had Benjamin. I was working at Merrill Lynch. I was married to Jason, and we were living in 2 Miller Road in Lake Grove, New York. And I went to have a Christmas drink with Peter, INSERRA, Kathy Gorman, and our clients at the time, which was Michael Kelly, Chris Connor, Ron Marchand wasn't there. It was really Chris Kelly and, Mike Kelly and Chris Connor. That's Peter and Sarah's friends. That's who we were going to meet. So we went out to Long Island, I don't remember where, to meet. And then I sat down next to someone, or he came, I don't remember exactly how it was, but then, it got a little confusing because he's like, and then it was NICKLAUS, but he said, and then the conversation, by the time he told the story to the gentleman next to him, whoever that was, and then it was, okay, wait, no, but this is my new husband. Like, this is the husband I was supposed to have. I don't want to go back to the husband that you made me marry, because I don't like him. Like, the Jason thing, the J guy, I don't like him. I don't like the situation I'm in. I know it's wrong. And this was in 2001. And I was like, you just told me that this is my new husband. Like, this is the husband I was supposed to marry. I was like, this is the one I want. I was like, I don't even want to leave the bar without him. So, it's year 2020. What the fuck happened? Alright, I know that when, Elizabeth was crowned, she's not a direct grandparent of mine. She's not Mariah's sister. She's not... Who do you think's gonna cheer, like, lead captain for the planet in leading everybody in the right direction, the right density, and the right future? The grandparent of the gods, or some, like, wannabe that's not even related, who's a sore loser, no less. Because that's all Elizabeth is. Elizabeth II, married to Philip, with son Charles, then grandsons William and Harry. She's a fucking sore loser cunt who couldn't fucking lead herself out of a plastic bag. So here's how this is gonna go. I know you don't like my last name because it's Cattaruzza, and it sounds awfully Eastern European. Get over it. I live in the North American continent of salt water. Canada has a Ministry of Defense. Apparently, they've got some French-speaking guys and some English-speaking guys. Great. Now we have placement. I live in the 50 postage stamps of idiots below that let all the fucking enemy of yesteryear's war in like it was no fucking big deal. Like they were trying on somebody else's used shoes for comfort. So now, we no longer live in America. We live in North America, but it's a hemisphere of North and South America. You live in the United States of Cattaruzza. Cattaruzza. I mean, this is just fucking... I'm tired. I am tired of waiting for anybody smart in the world to fucking wake up. So you've got Europe. You've got Russia. You've got the one Soviet who stands 5'6", so she qualifies for a Soviet, born in the United States of Cattaruzza, being the 50 postage stamps that used to be called United States of America, but niet spasibo, we ain't doing that anymore. Not happening. It's now the United States of Cattaruzza. Because I got some U.S. Marshals that know that China is under martial law, as well as Korea, as well as Japan, And for some reason on the United States of America, they can't do their fucking job properly because of the British fucking cunt sore loser in the other English-speaking territory. Here's the deal. See this body right here? Right? One body, one sound, one mind, one head on this body. Right? This is a Cattaruzza. It's a Soviet, and it's got a beautiful Nazi nose. Holy moly. If I was an iceberg, I'd be Johannesburg. That's why it's Johannes Vermeer, by the way, for the Dutch artwork painting, so I don't leave poor Cape Town out. All right, so here's the thing. I've got 50 postage stamps in America that are really fucking confused in North America, so we're calling it United States Cattaruzza. So this way the U.S. Marshal Service can fucking clean house, finally, and rid us of all the comfort shoes and chow laundromat trash, since we are technically a Nazi Soviet washing machine genetic facility at 50 postage stamps in North America and Canada, and there's a lot of fucking waste and debris from the rest of the dirty operations around the fucking world making its way in, and the U.S. guys are like, I don't want to be Eastern European. You'd rather be Ethiopian, stupid. I'm just curious. Good, it's United States of Cattaruzza. And here's how this one goes for other density work. I have one body. It has two legs, one being the Latin Italian Catholic speaking entity of Catholic, and then the other leg is Church of England. I am the Soviet Nazi of the United States of Cattaruzza, the state of New York, me being the New Yorkie, when I was born, as Goddess Nyx, no less. Some of this should start to ring a fucking Liberty Bell for you guys in U.S. Marshals that like to hit moving stupidity for a living. KGB, try to help out. I don't know what takes you all so fucking long. Yeah, Ukraine is usually fucking dead serious. There's a reason for that, stupid. When there's like bullets and zingers and stingers coming through the air, you tend to like to make sure that your boss is serious. Not playing fucking Yahtzee Nazi sore loser in England, hiding behind some gates with some beef eaters that look like they've more like a beef fucking jerky, Slim Jim, as opposed to like the fucking, if you were a beef eater, like you want to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like running around with a gun taking out stupid for a living. That's what I expect. Anyway, instead, what did I get? I got Thomas Lee. Fucking problems everywhere. Anyway, alright, so, we're now living in the United States, Cattaruzza. I'm the New York. I'm the Yorkie. Let's think about this. That should alleviate poor Leave stuck in the Ukraine and everybody saying that they don't like him for some reason when Elizabeth's the one who set off the domino effect. Oh, right. So one sound body, one sound mind. You will never, ever find a black man, a caramel man, or anything other than this shade or lighter being the one Ukraine, Belarus, Ruslan man that I was born for, maybe German, Austrian, whatever, close enough, being NICKLAUS, Mark, Esoterick, Eric. What else have you gone by, sweetheart? Oh, Alexander, Alec, he went by once. I don't know. We have a lot of names for one another, but the name, I mean, whatever. It depends on the density, as does the visage, but we always affinity for just one another. Mickey Sticker Club should be able to understand that one. But anyway, so in this one body and mind being the United States, because I'm stating Cattaruzza as Cattaruzza, being in the land of North America, now repatriatized, no longer will be the United States of America. It's United States of Cattaruzza with specificity purposes. I don't let a black man enter my body in any orifice. I don't let caramel enter my body in any orifice. And I certainly don't let anything that looks typical Chinese, Japanese, or Korean ever enter any of my orifices. Ever. That is like till whatever. For forevermore. Because I am affinitied with only NICKLAUS. So there will be no entry point that will ever stand in any court if you trespass on my body of sound body, mind, being the Church of English and the Church of Latin and Italian in the 50 postage stamps being the United States of Cattaruzza. As Goddess Nyx, Nicole Cattaruzza, Zarina, let's think, what else? You want me to say Queen Nicole Cattaruzza? Zarina Nicole Cattaruzza? Goddess Nicole Cattaruzza? Let's think, is there any more? I mean, then there's Kaiser. Well, that's more king. But, yeah, we'll stick with that for the moment. That should be crystal clear so the U.S. Marshal Service can start cleaning house because there's way too many people making themselves comfortable in my organ, being the United States of Cattaruzza as Goddess Nyx. I get to make stated declarations and then they go into effect like that. You might want to start speaking along if you're a Johannesburg iceberg. So this way we don't confuse the future and the misprogramming that we currently have. Because I have things like, I should mention this too. The bridge on my nose, the second child to Dr. Evil, being Jason Peter Roemer, 1976, Daniel Lee Roemer broke my nose. He was born September 12th, 2003. He broke the bridge of my nose. I went in to give him a kiss, and he went, donk! And he right on the bridge, and so it cracked on my holy moly nose. And I know that is significant and symbolic somewhere else, most likely between Dan Romanoff and Thomas Lee in Bayside, the guy who wanted to follow me home, and he wanted to be really great friends. And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, I called you the other day. I was like, I updated you on the information. I don't want to be more... You walked me home. Thank you for walking me home. But we are not more than friends. But whatever. Same one that I went to the chicken styrofoam dinner with once. And no car ride. No thank you. So, there's the truth in action. I will be hospitable and cordial. But I don't want to know you from Adam.